Amor, read paragraph 3.
Watching this. Okay. If one system fails, you might not keep living unless the system is replaced medically. A kidney is an organ of the urinary system, which is responsible for removing waste. Kidney failure can be life-threatening. A kidney dysfunction can removing cause dangerous amount of waste to build up. A kidney transplant is possible, but is a serious operation that should be done only if all other medical options fail.
Alright, paragraph 3, what was the topic? What were they talking about?
Kidney
Alright,
replacement.
so we know we were talking about kidneys, right?
Yes.
Alright. What are they specifically saying about these kidneys? Oh, Jadeline, talk.
That they could be life-threatening.
Okay,
Life-threatening.
Okay, they can be life-threatening. What else are they saying about kidneys? Chloe.
That they are responsible for removing waste.
Okay, they are responsible for removing waste. What else are they saying about these kidneys? Autumn.
That it could be
Okay, it can be replaced, so a transplant is possible. Alright, so if something happens to my kidneys, could I survive based on this paragraph?
No.
Okay, somebody tell me, how do you know that based on what we annotated? Yadeline.
Because it says it could be life-threatening, and it says you might not keep living.
Alright, based on this paragraph 3, are they using positive connotation to talk about our kidneys or negative connotation?
Negative.
Okay, so now let's go back to that question.
Are you okay, bro?
So, question number 2, sorry, says what claim does the author make in paragraph 3? When I walked around, only 2 people had this answer correct. What was paragraph 2 talking about? What was the author's main argument in that paragraph?
You might not survive.
Say it again.
You might not survive.
Okay, so we know that they was talking about people might not survive. Were they talking about, was the main argument about kidneys being replaced? Was that the main thing? No. Okay, I hear you. I had that. I'm trying to figure out why most of y'all got D. Kidneys are a part of the urinary system. Was that the main argument? Oh, now we're saying whoa, but that's what a lot of us got. We got D.
I swear to God, I didn't mean to put that.
Oh,
I didn't mean to put that.
I got A.
okay. So, Amor, how did you end up putting that? Tell me.
Because I didn't really look at the system. I thought
You didn't really look at what?
I didn't really look at the question number. I didn't look at C right because I thought it said the urinary system removes
Dangerous waste.
dangerous waste. I thought
That is exactly
no.
But Amor,
I thought it said it removes from your body. That's what I meant.
okay,
No, but
Amor,
it says the kidney. It's the kidney, not the uterus.
Chloe.
You're
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why I picked D because when I went back in
Hold on, I want to hear why Chloe picked D.
When I went back in paragraph 3, you was keep repeating kidneys, and it was also saying it's the organ of the urinary system, and I didn't really look at the kidney failure stuff and the kidney transplant and stuff, so I thought it was.
Okay, so when we are reading our passages, yes, ideas are repeated, but they're repeated for a purpose. So while yes, I'm telling you that kidneys are a part of the urinary system, but I'm telling you because they are part of the urinary system, these are the things that can happen if they aren't taken care of. So the answer cannot be D. What should the answer have been? A. Because when I just told y'all to come over here and tell me what the paragraph is about, you were able to tell me that they're needed for a person to survive. But when you answer the question by yourself, you wasn't able to put that on paper.
Now, zoom out and make it transferable. Step, which one is the main topic? Zoom out, make it transferable. Which answer choices are the main claim and which answer choices are supporting details or evidence?
Okay. Alright, so if we know that A is our what now? Okay, it's our answer. So this is the author's what? Claim.
It says person to survive.
Alright, so what is B? If this is my claim, what is this? Evidence. Okay. Is evidence that's supporting what?
The claim.
The claim.
Okay. The urinary system removed dangerous waste from the body.
Evidence.
Facts.
It's a fact and it's evidence.
Man, someone's looking at the wrong thing.
Oh, more, you got that.
Looking at this.
Kidneys.
Yes.
Kidneys are a part of the urinary system. What is it? It's a fact and it's also my what?
Evidence.
Alright, so when I am reading, although I'm looking for facts and evidence, they must support my what? So if a question is asking me about the claim, do I circle the evidence?
What?
List them.
All right, let's try that again. When I am answering questions, we box claim. Did it say what evidence supports the claim in this sentence? No. What did it tell us to look for? And a claim is the author's what? A claim is the author's what? All right. Let's go. Question number 3. Pay attention. Number 3 is asking you for a detail. So now I'm looking for those details that support my claim. So now my claim is right. So now I need to identify what detail supports this claim. Let's answer that.
First, we should cross out.
Do it on your paper first, and then we're gonna talk about it. Go.
Okay, I'm on the right page.
So, like you said, that was the catch. The misconception is what you want to stamp and make transferable is to always distinguish between what is the claim and what's the evidence.
Okay.
Because that's what they getting tricked out. All of these keep saying kidney and urine and whatever. But the main claim is that you need this kidney to survive, and if you don't, all these things may happen.
Okay.
And now, like we said, the inverse now. Now the details support the actual claim. So they gotta be able to see the claim.
But what are we doing on the tab?
But that's why you practice it right now, and you stamp it for them and tell them that. You get it? Because it's not that they don't know. They're not closely reading. You see how they're making, look, you see why they're making mistakes? Look at them.
No more. No more.
You give it back?
Antonio, answer the question. And no more. Listen to that.
I'm finished.
But did you see this?
No.
No. Because he wants to.
We what?
Wrong.
Wrong? Alright, so watch this. You didn't even box it. You
Nobody
see,
should be talking.
look at Miss Taylor paper on the document and look at yours. Look at how she annotated the question and how you did, right? And you all in his lap and you're not paying attention no more. Detail from paragraph 3 is the main claim, okay? So you're looking for a piece of evidence, which is also what?
Piece of a claim. It shows
You're
what
looking
is
for a detail that supports the claim. So you're looking for facts, reasons, examples, statistics, right? So if one system fails, you might not keep living unless the system. But first of all, what is the main claim for paragraph 3?
all body system must work for.
What's the key word? Must work, survive.
She said something.
If one system fails, you might not keep living unless the system is replaced medically. You crossed that one out.
I was trying to put maybe for
Must
that one.
work for a person to survive. If one system fails, can you survive?
No, you might not.
So you crossed that one out. You see that?
But a kidney transplant is possible.
But which detail is the author's? Which detail is the author's main claim?
But it's serious and must don't have like.
But all body systems must work. You can't focus on one part of the system, right?
Yeah.
If a kidney transplant is possible, but it's a serious operation, does that support that?
No, it says possible.
This is part A and part B. You see numbers 2 and 3?
Yeah.
How they support each other?
All right. I got Caleb. Caleb. What about me? I got Caleb. All right, so I checked out some people paper. Caleb, read the question for number 3.
What detail from paragraph 3 is the author's main claim?
All right, Caleb. What was the claim that the author made in paragraph 3?
Claim was all body systems that work for a person to survive.
All right, Caleb. Is the answer choice B?
No,
How do you know?
it's not because it's like an evidence for the claim.
Say it again. I can't hear you.
She said evidence.
B is what?
It's like the evidence for the claim.
All right. What about C?
It's just that.
Okay. What answer did you pick?
I picked A.
Explain yourself.
I picked A because. Elaborate.
Let her think.
It says like if one system fails, you might not keep living, and it matches mostly like the answer for number 2.
Okay, excellent. What in this question? How did you connect this? I think Autumn. Go ahead, girl. Go.
Okay.
Wait,
Ask the question.
she said what?
Kayla already answered our question. The answer was A. Kayla was connecting why A matches A.
I'm not doing Miss Taylor, I picked the same thing.
So basically, it connects because in the class it says opposite name class. So what I did, I went back to number 2 and I looked at my class. Then I went back and I saw that it matches up. So I'm just saying.
Alright. No, it's no wait. Let's see. No, y'all think y'all can figure out the plan? Let's see who's gonna get number 4 right. No.
So, hey, say your
No.
second. Wait, give me a second.
No.
Hey,
No, number 4.
give me
No.
a second.
Alright, bring it to me. So, if y'all think y'all can figure out the plan, let's see who's gonna get number 4, right? Let's go. Santiago, you finished number 4?
No, but like.
No, do number 4. Now. Let's go.
Done. I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm done.
Amor, you better be right.
I'll go. And if I'm not, I'll kick me out.
Kick you out if you wrong?
No.
If I'm wrong, the whole class could hit me.
You double check your You know how you be rushing, right?
Wait, you skipped me? Oh yeah, you skipped me.
Exactly.
You got 2 to 8. Put your name on it. Wait, cover your paper.
Ain't nobody cheers.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Wait, I need to cover my phone.
I got it right.
You got it right?
I got it right, too.
Miss Taylor. Take it out.
No, Miss Taylor got to check your paper. Miss Taylor got to give you a check. No, Miss Taylor got to check it. Yeah, check it. I don't know. Miss Taylor got to check it. Oh. What is CAD? Hold on. Oh, you checking your answer?
I got 2 things.
You copy? You finished? You got a check? Let me see.
That's some cheater.
You snooze, you lose. Alright, so.
Their yellow ticket. I'm done.
I
Alright.
hear you one?
So. Okay, hurry up.